welcome to a brand new episode of The Core. My name is Carol, and today is Thursday, December 13th, 2018. Let's start the show today with a look at the current and upcoming weather with our student meteorologist, Karen.
Hello, Yorktown. I'm student meteorologist Karen. It's right around 1 o'clock, and you can see from the parking lot behind me, we're currently experiencing cloudy skies and some snow. The current temperature is 31 degrees, and it appears to be a perfect day to put your hats and mittens on. Tonight and leading into early morning, you expect to see highs of 33 degrees and lows of 32 degrees. As always, have yourself a wonderful day, and let's take it back to the studio.
Thanks for that update, Karen. Now let's try to put a smile on your face with the jokes of the day.
Hi, my name is Brandon, and here are some jokes to remember the next time you're in a situation to tell some jokes. Why did the pig get hired by the restaurant? He was really good at bacon. What's the astronaut's favorite part of a computer? The space bar. Join us again for some more jokes tomorrow, and until then, let's take it back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Brandon. Now for all the word lovers out there, we present to you the word of the day.
Hi, my name is Sydney, and welcome to the segment dedicated to improving your vocabulary, the word of the day. Today's word is idolize. Idolize is a verb. Idolize is defined as to worship as an idol, make an idol of, to love very much. Adore and revere are synonyms for idolize. In a sentence, idolize can be used like this. Teens who idolize movie stars will watch a lot of movies with that movie star in them. Idolize. Can you use it today?
Thanks, kids. Now today's paper bag challenge with Brian.
Hello, my name is Brian, and today I'll be participating in the paper bag challenge. The object of this challenge is to create a game or object using only the items in the paper bag. Let's see what's in the bag. A plastic cup, a flower necklace thing, a fork, oh, these are bingo cards, I think, or those things. And this metal thing. Oh, wait, there's three of them.
Get hired by the restaurant. He was really good at bacon.
Oh my God. Bacon. Ha! Good joke.
Camera one. On this day in the year 1970.
Don't take any more pictures.
Camera two. Quiet on the set.
That's good.
Apollo 17 was the final mission of NASA's Apollo program. Camera two. Quiet on the set. Camera one. Quiet on the set. Camera two, quiet on the set. Camera five, quiet on the set. Idolize is defined as to worship as an idol. Camera nine, quiet on set. Set. 5, 4, 3, 4, 30. Today in science class 13, 2018. Now let's take it back to the studio. Camera 3, quiet on the set.
So the object of this game is to try and take all the stuff, like these bingo things and then those metal clips, out of this flower pot I made without making it fall. So like you have to try and use the fork, try and dig out the stuff. So like I just got one of this. I put the metal things very deep, so it's kind of be hard. Here's another one. And here's another one. So this game is for people like that are like 4 or 5. That's all from today's paper bag challenge. Now let's take it back to you in the studio.
Thanks, kids. Now let's go to Michaela with today's true or false.
Hello, My name is Michaela, and today's true or false topic is horses. Horses have the second largest eyes of all the mammals that live on land. False. They have the largest eyes of all the mammals that live on land. A female horse is called a stallion, and a male horse is called a mare. False. A male horse is called a stallion, and a female horse is called a mare. Horses can live to be 30 years old. True. Thanks for watching today's True or False. Now, let's take it back to you in the studio.
Thanks, kids. Now from the creative minds of Riley and Devin, it's today's stop motion titled Ravishing School Supplies.
While at Strang Middle School and out in the community, we strive to be safe, responsible, and respectful. In the spirit of this, we wanted to explore the following question. What is one way you can treat others with respect? Let's see what some kids at MESMS had to say.
One way to treat other people with respect is don't call them names, and if they ask you don't do something, you should not do it.
Discluding them.
Respect others by helping them with what they need to do and treating them well.
The way you can treat someone with respect is by not bullying them if they have an idea that you don't think is a good idea.
One way I could treat others with respect is to keep my hands to myself.
One way you could treat others with respect is by holding the door for someone.
You can treat others with respect by, if there's something modern that you're telling them that they wouldn't know, explain it to them.
You could treat your friends for respect is by just respecting them, like being nice to them or not disrespecting them, or just like being nice to them in some way.
One way you can treat others respectfully is by, you must not yell at them, you must treat them respectfully and help them.
Great job, kids. Now let's go to Emily with Today in History.
Hello, my name is Emily, and I'm going to share some facts and events that took place on this day in history. On this day in the year 1972, the last human landed on the moon. Based on this event, we're going to focus today's facts on Apollo 17. Apollo 17 was the final mission of NASA's Apollo program. The mission carried the only trained geologist to walk on the lunar surface. This has been Today in History for December 13, 2018. Now let's take it back to the studio.
One piece of advice my parents gave me was practice makes perfect.
My mom said, don't let bullies get to you. Like if they're bullying you, don't let it get to your head.
The advice my parents gave me is to never give up.
The advice that my parents give me is to always do your homework and don't give up.
One piece of advice my parents gave me is never talk to strangers.
One piece of advice that my parents gave me is not to curse.
Thanks, kids. Now let's go to Alexis with the lesson of the day.
Good afternoon, Yorktown. My name is Alexis, and today's lesson is from science class. Today in science class, we learned about why ice feels cold in your hand. Ice takes the heat from your hand, which causes it to melt. Since the heat in your hand was transferred to the ice, your hand feels cold. That's all from today's lesson. Now let's take it back to the studio.
Thanks, Alexis. That's our show for December 13th, 2018. Thanks to all the students who contributed to today's episode. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. And as always, try your best to be safe, responsible, and respectful. Bye.